Start to finish, it seems. And the jab.
Miguel Cotto handled speed very well in the likes of Zab Judah and the likes of Shane Mosley.
Let's not make Cotto out to be this one-dimensional slugger. He could jab, he could counterpunch, he could bomb.
Did he fight those guys that were southpaws? Zab Judah, a southpaw.
From the guy who's pound for pound king of the world.
Well, not just that, gentlemen. I think he tasted that leather really early, and he's a little reluctant to let those combinations fly right off the bat.
Winding down round one, and a very good one for the champion in white, Miguel Cotto.
Oh, and this is going to be a good fight.
I thought Miguel Cotto fought a beautiful round, and there he dug a left hook to the body. Mostly he can...
The white coming forward. Counter punch from Pacquiao.
Cotto doing a good job with that stiff jab, overflying Pacquiao's speed. Pacquiao letting his hands go a little bit.
Cotto gives up any kind of advantage there from him. Much more deliberate fight from Pacquiao. Nice left hand. Cotto absorbs a combination.
Beautiful combinations by Pacquiao, moving, giving him angles, finding a range.
But Cotto keeping in control.
He's figuring things out a little bit now.
And working the body, Cotto.
Well, Cotto in control. He's not reverting right away, getting into a slugfest.
And that's what Frady was working with Manny this whole camp to stay off of those ropes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful combination by Pacquiao.
Yeah, but there comes Cotto back, and Pacquiao has picked his shots. He's a precise puncher.
And now we're seeing some of that speed, though, of Pacquiao beginning to make a little bit of a difference for him.
You're right, Rich. I think he had to adjust to the strength of Cotto, and he had to realize that he could hang in there. And now he's able to set a little more into his plan.
Let's see if they'll hang in there.
This is a red-hot round, guys.
Cotto's had his moments. He goes southpaw. Covers up. Just that switch. He doesn't do it a lot. He's a natural left-hander. Body head. But the body really landed. For Cotto, back comes Pacquiao, stinging combination.
Do you love it?
Love it. Big combination, big hook by Cotto.
Cotto's the guy moving forward.
The action was red hot throughout the round. Now Pacquiao began to figure Cotto out, although Cotto still was able to land big shots.
Big combination from Pacquiao, staying on the outside, feeling a little bit more comfortable. Cotto using angles, jabbing.
Moving forward for the first time in the third round.
Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao.
Yeah, here comes angles, and that's a bad break for the champion.
But it is a knockdown.
It is a knockdown.
7, woo! Wait, okay.
Is he hurt? Did he get slipped? Is Manny going to try to close it out big? Could be very dangerous for him.
Here comes Pacquiao coming forward. He's off the jab now. Pacquiao's in front of him. Taking the lead here. Driving the champion back, but here comes Cotto southpaw again. Cotto's been down.
Now he's bullying Pacquiao there. That's the right thing for him to do, which he shouldered him off.
Oh, he runs into a hook, Pacquiao. But the champion retreats and resets. But I'll tell you, I like the speed of Cotto. He doesn't look so slow.
Cotto does not look slow at all. He's seeming to match him with counter punches, and Pacquiao cannot get overconfident and think he has his man hurt and at the point where he's going to go for the knockout.
But this is so huge if it's a 10-8 round for Pacquiao. Pacquiao's had the champion on the floor. A flash knockdown in round 3. Body shots absorbed nicely. Pacquiao says, give me more. But Pacquiao grazes the ropes. They don't want him there, as Mario said. 3 shots for the champion. Cotto with a hook. Pacquiao comes up with air. Cotto bites down with more power shots. A lot of those Pacquiao punches missing.
We should remember, too, that Miguel Cotto is a guy who has been shaken in fights. He has been knocked down, like by Ricardo Torres. He knows how to get up and win.
Yes, a lot of heart. Heart's never questioned. That was a big combination.
You know what I'm giving? You know what? I'm starting to lean towards a 10-9 round here. Cotto's winning this round big, I think. I mean, other than the knockdown. you give Pacquiao the round, but is it a 10-8 round?
Cotto's cut, I believe, under his right eye.
All right, let's take a look at the knockdown now. Manny coming forward. Oh, that's a
Right
solid
hand,
knockdown.
yeah.
That is a definite knockdown. A right to the head sent Cotto down. There's nothing flukish about that one. He brought the punches up from the body. Beautifully done by Pacquiao.
So arguably a 10-8 round, huh?
Cotto answered with a nice uppercut. Hook to the body, uppercut.
This one goes the distance because Cotto is coming with measured aggression. Oh, left. Since Marquez, maybe, huh?
Sure.
Nice body shot by Pacquiao.
This is the first time he's gotten hit so much with him not being the aggressor.
Oh, Cotto looks strong, but Pacquiao aggressive. So this is a different kind of a boatload for Manny Pacquiao to handle. Pacquiao turning perfect.
And a nice body shot by Pacquiao as well.
Whoa, that's textbook. But does he want to get into a slugfest with him? Cotto wants to make it a war, it looks like. Left hook lands from Cotto, and now they're slugging it.
And much has been made, Nick, of Cotto's body attack, but Pacquiao himself has a great body attack, and his punches come so fast, it's very hard to see.
Wow, that was a beautiful, beautiful two-way action bit.
It's deafening in here, and you've got 17,000 on their feet.
It was a close round, guys. Man, these rounds are clicking on like they're 2-minute rounds.
And I didn't think I'd see Manny be just resting on the ropes.
Manny's been driven back at times, but here he comes forward. Boy, he had flashes of brilliance in this round. Turning Cotto, running him into shots. Cotto's left-handed now, trying to tee off with that left hand. Now he's back orthodox.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots. And he's down again. Combination puts him down.
He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. I'm watching his legs. He's trying to get his legs back. He is very wobbly.
He's been down twice. He'll get saved by the bell, it seems.
Maybe.
All right, let's take a look at it. Pacquiao, just a brilliant left hook. Look at it, it's a one-punch knockdown. And you could see he was actually flagging in the wind, it looked like, before he went down.
Pacquiao with the flurries and a beautiful left hook. It was sort of an uppercut. There it is. Series of uppercuts. Cotto coming forward, using his momentum, and Pacquiao with his power. If they stood and traded, Cotto would get the better of the exchanges due to the body attacks, but it's been the other way around.
It's exactly outslug the slugger. Pacquiao turning, looking for angles. Right hand, he's looking to line up that left.
Pacquiao has not pressed his advantage in this round.
They've slowed down just a bit, but here comes Cotto.
He had him hurt, you're exactly right, Rich, and he's abandoned going to the body, which really slowed him down, I thought, in the round when he got the knockdown.
Twice. The champion, the underdog, fighting for his belt and maybe his career.
He should be roughing up Pacquiao right in this area. Pacquiao's taking the round off.
This is where he wants to keep the fight.
Well, Cotto was dazed in that other round, that last round, so he's got to pace himself.
Cotto's trying to bully him here a little, and I think it's the proper strategy for him to use.
But don't you...
You know, but did all that drama in his camp, in the typhoons, the travel, the only really 3 weeks of training, is that going to catch up in the later rounds? That remains to be seen.
We'll see. If it goes later, Mario.
It's true, Nick.
End of 5.
Manny Pacquiao, the big right hand. Cotto plotting, abandoning the jab, which he was having success with. This is what I didn't want to see. The uppercut from Cotto.
You're seeing Miguel Cotto fight Ricardo Torres. I will never write him off in a fight.
Absolutely. Because he said that's a
He had his world rocked, didn't he?
And by a big puncher.
Yep. But Pacquiao's inexhaustible. He's fighting a very measured fight. He really hasn't overextended anything in terms of energy. He's had his tremendous bursts, but very much in control is Manny Pacquiao on the left.
And that's a Pacquiao of old. Upstairs, downstairs, darting in, darting out. That's when he's the most effective.
Yeah, 3 shots here as Cotto can't dial in round 6.
This is such high-quality stuff. This is boxing at its highest level.
You're exactly right. And to see two champions, world-class, trade like this and really put on a show, it's the best for the sport. That's why this product is unbelievable.
Pacquiao has the champion on the ropes momentarily.
Yeah, I thought he dinged him there a little bit.
And you know, it's funny, it's just odd that Cotto's been southpaw more times in this fight than most already. But he is fighting a southpaw and hasn't been effective changing over, trying to land around with Cotto here, don't you think?
Oh yeah, he's been active this round. I thought he kind of took that last round off.
A lot of steam has been taken from Cotto.
I agree, Mari. Approached the halfway mark of a scheduled 12-rounder. He's been dropped twice. And there's no question he's behind in this fight. As Manny Pacquiao tries to take a title at a 7th weight class.
Cotto cut, bleeding.
And back.
Rich at making adjustments and doing what he has to do to win.
Oh, he got hit flush. Flush with the left hand. And Pacquiao's holding on to him.
And possibly, and big shot by Cotto.
Big return.
To take on a very jaded look here now as Cotto came through, and that was a quality left hook that Miguel landed, driving Pacquiao back, as you can see, thrown with speed and really a lot of power.
Pacquiao generated a lot of interest from outside of the boxing world, hence the office pool at my work. And I've got the 7th round.
Here comes Pacquiao on big. Cotto trying to time more effective even in this 7th.
And you can hear those shots.
Backhand Cotto with a left hook. He's southpaw again. Now he's orthodox.
He's impressing me with the shots he's been able to take. Because Cotto's landed some pretty solid shots, and Pacquiao's taken well, which was a big concern.
And he figured it out.
He did.
You're
All
exactly
angles.
right, Rich.
Look, all fresh angles, new punching opportunities for Manny Pacquiao. And Cotto is southpaw again, and he gets hit on the little shots infrequently. When's the last time we saw a right hand from Miguel Cotto?
In that fight dramatically in the 7th round.
Here comes Cotto.
All right, we take a look. There's the speed of Pacquiao. See how that tells? He was able to get off 3 punches very quickly before Cotto could even...
I don't know if he's being effective, but he's surviving.
He got his arm up in time to block.
And this is the very same arena and ring where Cotto suffered his last defeat. Will it be deja vu?
There you go. Cotto with no head movement. He may be moving his feet, but so Pacquiao with that burst of firepower, winning this round as well, it would appear. There's the right hand from Cotto. Tries a combination.
Cotto had a great first minute, too, in this round.
Pacquiao combinations land. Cotto in retreat. He's on the ropes now. And Pacquiao with 3 shots after 3 shots. The faster man and standing up to the power of the purportedly bigger guy.
And the role's been reversed as far as the aggressor getting against the ropes. And Cotto, Manny Pacquiao putting Cotto up against the rope, unleashing combinations, just missing with the body shot there. Nice counter, left. Pacquiao, from what I hear in sparring too, the problem is he's quick to make adjustments, and then he just overwhelms you with his counter, so it's hard for you to counter that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think Cotto got stunned.
Here he comes.
I saw him back off.
Leading now. Cotto's face showing
Pacquiao is zeroing in now. All about aggression. This could turn. Pacquiao's work rate has been so measured. And now the champion absorbing punches. It could turn into a systematic baiting unless the champion could turn things around. And now he's wobbled back. And to get out of this fight, get to the next round, we'll see. He's trying to get his legs. He's on the ropes.
And a big combination by Miguel.
Yeah, but this is a beatdown now, Mario.
It is. It's systematic. Pacquiao
with the tap of the gloves.
Another flurry. Drives the champion
Boy,
back.
look at the face. It looks terrible on Cotto. He's getting all puffy, bruised all over.
They might stop it in the corner.
He's Gotta fight back.
This is close to a 10-8 round by Manny Pacquiao, taking complete control of the fight, doing it there with speed and combinations, leaving Cotto no choice but to do anything but just defend himself. He really couldn't fire back in this round as he was in previous rounds. Look at Manny just exploding. They're not.
Half minute to go in the 10th. And we'll go to the corners and see. At least the champion has found himself a little bit, and will they let him go to the 11th? It appears so.
Well, he didn't get hurt any worse in this round.
And he gathered himself a bit. But he didn't credit Pacquiao. He's controlled this pace the entire fight. There he goes when he wants.
There's a body
when he wants. He got caught coming in for an end, you know, for an end. For the flurry of the punch that ends it.
And I don't.
Nothing's working, guys. Nothing.
Manny.
And that's just a stick.
And there he goes.
The Puerto Rican crowd has gone silent. Stinging combinations, and Kenny Bayless calls it off.
Round knockout for Manny Pacquiao.
When will it end out by this man Pacquiao?
Too much speed, too many shots. Kenny Bayless realized it in the end. Pacquiao coming, landing strong shots. Bayless jumped in. He didn't want to see Cotto take any more punishment. Just too many shots. It really wasn't any harder or more dramatic than any of the other punches, but Kenny realized that enough is enough.